This week I talked to one of our managers here at Pronghorn Bicycles about his cargo bike that he spent years and thousands of dollars developing. Now we compared it to Aventon's newest Abound e-bike, and what he said about the two might surprise you.
Hi, my name's Dustin. I'm the manager here at Pronghorn Bicycles, Syracuse. I love cargo bikes. If you're like me and you've got a lot of junk in your trunk, you need a cargo bike. This is the bike I got a couple years ago. It was a rad power bike. I paid $2,000 for this, so cost of entry was $2,000, and I've had to upgrade a couple things that I didn't like. I spent about $400 to upgrade to hydraulic brakes. I've spent another $200 to put a dropper post on, and another thing that I don't like is how tall this is compared to some other bikes. Aventon has addressed these issues. You have a dropper post, so when you come to a stop, you're loaded up with kids or groceries. You can drop the height of your seat and flat foot it. This is nice just to help you control the bike, especially with kids on the back. And then once you get going again, you can raise your seat post to the correct height. It's gonna come stock with Tektro hydraulic brakes, so you have hydraulic brakes to slow you and your kids safely. Another feature that this has that this doesn't have is a suspension fork. And it's just nice to take the edge off, especially when you're loaded with a lot of groceries or you've got kids on the back, you don't want them getting jarred. Another feature I like about this is the handlebars fold down. So if you ever get stuck on the side of the road and your significant other has to come pick you up in the van, it's much easier to get this in the van than it is to get that in the van. Another thing I like about the Abound versus the Rad Wagon is the height. So you've got 20-inch wheels. 20-inch wheels are going to keep the load, the weight lower, even than with the 22-inch wheels. I love this little storage pouch right here. I wish I had that on the Rad Wagon. It feels like there's a big waste of space over there. Another feature that's really cool is that you've got blinkers here, so you can signal, let drivers know what's up. Going left, baby. Functionality, you also get an app. You can download an app and pair your bike to your app. Keep track of your rides. It shows you how far you've gone. It shows you how many trees you've saved. It just gives you all sorts of information. So to summarize, this bike costs $22.99. Out the door, gets you all this stuff that I paid extra for. My initial cost on that bike was $2,000. Then I had to pay $400 for a new set of brakes and $200 for a dropper post, and I still don't have a suspension. I still haven't found a suspension fork for this thing. Save yourself the headache. The Abound does it right the first time. It's just an awesome bike. It's gonna be the perfect bike for people that want to pick up groceries or pick up their kids or just haul stuff around, maybe get rid of their car. It's an awesome value.